friends, we are ready for our fun with sounds. Let's go ahead and pull out what we need. So we're going to need my book of sounds for reading. We're going to need to get our great Longo workout from yesterday. And let's have our long A chart handy, whether it's on the wall or if it's small like mine, whatever size it is, it will work great. So let's just review what we have done so far. We have covered the sound A, which is the long A sound, by looking at two common patterns. The AY pattern, which can be in the middle of a word, but it's often shown at the end of a word, like in play. And we have covered the AI pattern, as in pain. They both say A. Now, our focus with these long A letter patterns is not to memorize the spelling and to really know every single long A pattern. It's to be able to help you recognize a word when you see it in print. So what I'm saying is, when you're reading and you end up seeing one of these long A patterns, then you will be able to remember, oh yes, that says A. And then that will help you in your reading. Okay, so let's go ahead, and today's focus will be the EIGH pattern, which is not as common as some of the other long A patterns. But let's take a look at where we will find it in work. And let's go ahead and color this in, EIGH, as in the word 8. And then once we have that colored in, we're going to go to the correct page, page 24, in my book of sounds for reading. It's page 24. And we're going to write it in. I like to do this because we are writing it multiple times. We have it in different spaces, and this just tells you as we go what we have covered. So we've shown you where we're going, and now we're just doing one step at a time together, okay? And then we are going to be reviewing this a lot, okay? So we're not expecting you to memorize it in one day, so no worries. So let's work on this together. EIGH says A. As in the word 8. EIGH. 8. Okay. So what does it say? EIGH? It says A. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at our great Longo work. Yesterday's focus was the AI words, as in train, snail, rain, sail, tail, and pale. Today's focus is the EIGH pattern. Long A sound, EIGH. The great Longo had a long A party. He called it the A party. Fill in the blanks to find out what happened. Use the A words at the bottom of the page to help you. Okay, so they have some words at the bottom in the word bank. And just keep in mind, anytime you see this EIGH, it's A. So 8, 8, 8, wait. This is the type of weight, not from your rainbow, but like if you weigh something, how heavy it is, weight. Wa-a, wa-a, weigh. Freight, freight. This would be like if you ever see a big rig truck, a big truck carrying something, maybe to a grocery store or a toy store. It is the freight. Or you might see a freight train, a train carrying things. And then we have the number 8. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Do we have 8 twice? Or am I don't know, is there a missing letter there that I cannot read? We'll find out. Okay, we'll do this together and figure it out. Let's take a look at this. First, Longo had blank big cakes. So let's see, how many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we need the word 8. Let's go ahead and copy that from the word bank. E-I-G-H. 8. Okay, he has 8 big cakes. Then he started to blank himself. Oh no, have you ever stepped on a scale? Not that you would have to worry. And you check your weight, maybe at the doctor's office. So he's going to weigh himself. Wa-a. Wa-a. A. Then he started to weigh himself. Oh no, he said. My blank is over 200 pounds. My weight. Okay, his weight. A. Weight. I'll be as big as a blank train, he added. So he's imagining a train in his head. He's going to be as big as a freight train. Freight train. I'm not sure if he's going to be that big. I think he's kind of joking. So we have that A in the middle. Okay. I've got to stop. I won't eat for blank days. How many days? 8 days. So it was 8 on twice in our word bank. Okay. I wasn't sure. I think it's time I had 8 more cakes. Oh, I thought he was going to go on a diet for 8 days. He changed his mind. Okay, so go back and read these, and then you can go back and challenge yourself to find the A pattern in each word. Sometimes at the beginning, sometimes at the end, and then sometimes you're going to find it in the middle, right? So we're finding it at the beginning of the word in 8, in the middle of the word in weight, and then at the end of the word in weigh. Okay?